Expedition 401 is officially halfway through. So, how have the first 4 weeks of drilling gone? The answer to that question is much better than expected. For a start, we've been unbelievably lucky with the weather. Major storms can make drilling much harder or impossible, and this time of year, they are pretty common in the Atlantic. In just a month, there have been 2 storms large enough to have names, and the JOIDES Resolution seems to have dodged both. We also recovered our target rocks at our first site much shallower than anticipated, making the required drilling time shorter. We got more than 93% recovery in our initial hole and had time to drill a second just 20 metres away. The really good news is that the missing 7% in the first hole was recovered in the second, so we have a complete record in the bag. The third bonus is the sediment itself, which is full of regularly repeating patterns. Sometimes you can see this as alternating colours, but more commonly it's not visible to the naked eye. However, it can be picked up by some of our onboard instruments. These cycles relate to changes in the Earth's orbit around the Sun, and we can use them to date the sediments really precisely. Expedition 401 is trying to understand how water flowing out of the Mediterranean impacted global climate 8 to 4 million years ago. We won't be able to answer that question on the ship, but by drilling complete, datable sediment cores, we know we'll be able to once we return to land. Fingers crossed that the second half of the expedition is just as successful.